Good morning, y'all. So I'm good on the treadmill. 15-minute warm up. So today's Tuesday. Today would be a clean day, but man, do I still feel that that tweak in my shoulder. Last week after doing on Friday doing those bench, the incline bench. That afternoon, I could feel a little bit of achiness going on. So today's gonna be like a full body type of day. Gonna do start off with some pull-ups. I'm gonna do body weight pull-ups, and then after the body weight pull-ups, I'm gonna do body weight dips, and then hopefully I can do the hamstring curl, and then maybe some good girl, bad girls. Some good girl, bad girls afterwards. Probably call that a workout, man. Simple, easy, 2 body weight movements, couple of machines. Working the glutes, working the inner thighs, strengthening those muscles up. Call it a wrap, man. Call it a wrap. Definitely need to work on my pull-ups. We're gonna do 2 sets of everything. So I'm gonna do 2 sets of 10. I try my best to do 2 sets of 10 on these pull-ups. It's like crazy how pull-ups are like so slept on, but they're probably like the most difficult lift. One of the most difficult things to do. But man, it was a struggle to get up this morning. I set my first alarm at 4:45, then 4:50, then 4:55, and then one at 5 to get my ass up. And my alarms, I don't have any sound. It's just the vibration and flashing light, but it wakes me up. So I don't want to wake up the wife 5 times. So I can get myself to the gym. And, kind of rude. But let's get after it, man. Sheesh. Oh, got my 10 in. Whew. That was hard. Out of 10, I'm gonna give that like a 7. Usually the first set is pretty easy. I can do 10 pretty easy, but those last 3 were pretty hard, low key. Low key, man. But we got my 10 in. It's like 5 minutes. And do the next set. Usually I would take a less of a rest period, but that's pretty challenging, so do 5 minutes. Let's go. Hell yeah. 2 sets of 10. I'll flip and take that. Hell yeah. That's huge. That's hard to do, man. I swear pull-ups are so slept on, but it's probably like the best back movement you could possibly do. That and barbell rows. Like those two movements. You do a lot of barbell rows and pull-ups. At some point, you start doing weighted pull-ups, but I'll get to that at some point. I need to start just being consistent doing pull-ups. But if you do pull-ups and barbell rows, those two movements, gonna build a big ass back, build a gorilla back. But let's get into the next movement. I'm gonna do some dips. So we're gonna do 2 sets of dips here. I'm gonna shoot for 15 reps. I'm shoot for 15. I should be able to do 15, but never know. Mid-set, I could be down like 10 and I fail, which is fine. But our goal is to always get to that goal. But 15, I think, is a good number. I haven't done that. No chest movements this week, so 15 should be a solid number, especially for that second set. The second set is when the 15 could be a challenge. But hell yeah, man. I'm happy with those 2 sets of dips, for sure. That shows I'm getting down in weight, because if I did 2 sets right there, no, that's pretty difficult to do back-to-back times, at least for me. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get leaner. I woke up at 192.2 this morning. Yesterday I was at, 193. So I'm in the lower 190s, man. Hell yeah. Lower 190s now. So that's good. I'm getting somewhere, man. My jeans actually fit better. Like before, I couldn't even wear my jeans. I was so fat. Or any of my slacks, or it doesn't matter what it was. It's too fat. All I could wear was my sweatpants. So my jeans are actually fitting appropriately. So that's awesome. It's a good feeling. It's such a terrible feeling when you start getting too fat and you just put on your jeans or whatever pants and it's too tight. It's just like, now what do I wear? I can wear them, but I'm gonna be so uncomfortable for the rest of the day. So, that's awesome that I'm finally able to wear my jeans without an issue. See how this goes with that shoulder tweak. Should be fine though. Should actually help it out. Yo. Those last 15 were a challenge. I only got to 14. So I'm probably gonna get to like 11 to 13 probably here. But I'm gonna still shoot for 15. And still go for that 15 range. Whew.
Over there?
Man. Body weights, anything is no joke. I think that was 13. Right at that 13th rep, man. Did everything just give out. So don't sleep on any body weight stuff. I know it's not like the most fun when you're in the gym. There's a lot of machines and barbell, dumbbell work you can work on, but don't sleep on the body weight stuff. Because in the end, you gotta be able to control your body weight and control other people's body weights. You know, through martial arts or through fighting or through whatever. Dealing with other humans. Alright, we're gonna start off with bad girls first. Start off with some bad girls. Water intake yesterday was pretty good. Drank about my whole gallon of water, but I drank it mostly in the morning, in the afternoon, so I said pretty good. Yesterday I had to go take photos and at Miami Beach, and then the Bay. So it was a long day for me yesterday. I had to go to the office, edit out 2 clients for Ultra. Then after that, I went straight to the beach around like 1 o'clock, 1:30. I got there at 1:30. Started taking photos around 2 o'clock. And I was at the beach for 2 hours till 4. So it was a long day. And then I went to the Bay. By the time I got home, it was already seven something. So I had a non-stop day yesterday. This is just a warm-up set. Yeah, 190 on. Oh, cramping going on. When I was dealing with that, I think it was sciatic pain. I don't know what it was. It could have been sciatic. What I would do every morning before my workouts, would start off with this machine. I would do my warm up on the cardio machine, a treadmill or Stairmaster, and then went straight for the back rows just to warm up those glutes prior to my workout. And that was for all upper body, because back then I wasn't really doing too much lower body because I was in too much pain. All right, now I'm at set number 1. Got it at 220. I don't know what that really means, but it's not. I don't think it's actually 220 pounds, but some type of weight. Do one more set of those. Low-key cramping. Kind of cramping. I was like mid-set. Oh. Yeah, but I love this movement. It really helps me connect with my glutes. So if you guys ever struggling with connecting with your glutes, this is a great machine to start practicing on. Either that mind-muscle connection going on. Because before, I'm pretty good at firing my glutes now. I wouldn't say I'm the best at all. But, man, before I could only squeeze my quads. And that's probably the biggest reason why I got injured. Because I was so quad dominant that I couldn't even squeeze my glutes, man. Like, there was times, I guess, my glutes were sore. But like during that workout, if anyone said like, "Hey, are you like working on your glutes?" I would say no. Like I don't feel it. You know, but days after I would feel it. But there was no way I was able to fire my glutes. It was crazy. So if you guys are ever having difficulty firing your glutes, doing this or some hip thrusters will help you out a lot. Those two movements, big game changers for me, man, for real. Helped me out a lot. I'm gonna get this next set in here, and then I'm gonna do the good girls afterwards. Work on the inner thighs, really strengthen those knees. Really strengthen them knees up, man. I'll lower the weight to just one clip. Be able to do less momentum. More of just squeezing. Squeezing them cheeks, man. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Sheesh. Say those last couple, man. That glute's cramping. It's the right one too. The one that was tight yesterday. So now I'm gonna drop it down to 175. I warmed up at 190. So that's 2 clips down. It's gonna really squeeze on the glute. Really squeeze. All right, that's good. Hamstring curl, yeah. Hamstring curl it is. Running pretty good on time, 6:40. Try to get out of here by 6:10 the latest. Yesterday I got to work on time. I got to work early, so that's on time for me. I had to work at 8:40, which is a good time to get to work, man. A good time to relax. You know, you can go into your day relaxed, not fucking hyped up on adrenaline. Because you're late to work, bro. So I've been in a pretty good habit of being on time, being like 20 minutes early the last couple months now, but there was a time, man, I was late almost every Monday and Tuesday, which is pretty pathetic because if I'm only in the office 2 days a week, and those 2 days you can't be on time, like, come on, Dylan, like, for real, you gotta get your ass on time. So glad I'm putting that responsibility, being on time, because before I would get to work a half hour early when we were in office 5 days a week, but then started getting lazy and trying to maybe stay at the gym longer. I don't know what it was. Something wasn't working, but I'm fixing it now, so that's good. But we're gonna got the clip at 100, see how that feels. Might be too light, might not be. Then just go from there. But pretty good workout so far, I would say. All right, let's see how this feels. 100. Yeah. Yep. That's a good weight for me. Nice, slow, and controlled. I do like 8.5 reps, 9 reps maybe. All solid reps. So I'm gonna keep it at 100. Yes, maybe it's not a lot of weight, but I just did legs yesterday. There's no need to keep overworking my my legs, especially with all this tightness I got going on. There's no need to overwork my hamstrings, and that's gonna create tightness in the glutes, and then that's gonna create tightness in the lower back, and that's gonna create chain of reactions. No need for that, man. Excited news, bro. eBay. Woke up this morning with a $46 charge, man. I think it's one of my iPhone. I think it's Visco. Visco is a phone editing tool. It's great. So if you ever like to edit on your phone, like photos, I would recommend, and what I prefer is Visco. It's a great app for editing out your photos. For videos, it's pretty terrible. CapCut's the way to go for color grading and editing. But Visco is it's basically Lightroom, but the Lightroom on your phone, the mobile version sucks. So, but Visco is where it's at. It's VSCO. Great app. So that's what I would recommend, man. So if you got any nice flicks on your phone that you want to edit out, try on Visco, because it makes it look pretty professional. Almost like Adobe Lightroom, so. Alrighty, that was about 6 1/4. 6 1/4 there. So now I'm gonna do some good girls. I'm gonna close the legs and work on them knees, the inner thighs. I gotta get to the machine before it's taken, man. Alright, I'm gonna do it on this one. There's 2 of them, but the other one's taken, which is fine. It's still, you get a good range of motion, but to get into the lift, the way I like to do it, it's difficult. Like, the feeling is great on this machine. Just getting into the movement's kind of weird here. It doesn't want to move. But once you get in the set, there we go. Sheesh. Yeah, that range of motion and the smoothness of the machine is fire. Just getting into it. Like, I would always avoid this machine because I wouldn't know how to like get into the set. But then I figured out if you bring it close in at the beginning with your hand, get your feet ready and set, then you can open up and then start your set. Because before, if you start with your legs open, it's kind of difficult to get in the first set. or to get into the set. But if you use your hands, push them close together, get your feet ready, get your legs ready, get your body ready. Now you can slowly open up and get your set going on. But I love the range of motion on that. Like, that was fire. That was great. It's a good machine. Like, I don't think hammer strength, I don't think they make the best machines, to be honest. Like the hammer strength, like with the dumbbells, like those are great machines. Perfect. They perfected those. But some of these other machines, pretty bad. Like Lifetime, Lifetime's old machines, like the white ones from like the mid 2000s, I believe. I think those were amazing, but like newer machines, man, they're just not good. You know, they're just made for fast production, and you know, no person takes the time to put together the machine in a way to put the most benefit into the feeling of the lift. If that makes any sense. Because you know, you go to that Portage gym, in Portage, man, like some of those machines, it just felt like butter. Like the movement just felt so smooth. And I've been to multiple gyms like that where you just go into the gym and use machines. It's like, damn, like whoever put the time and effort in this thing, they perfected it. But we're gonna get into the second set here, and I'm gonna call that a workout. I'm gonna do my 10 minutes of cardio, and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. now. So we got about 10 minutes. All right. Always get desperate right there. All right, that's a wrap. 7:02. I'm gonna do my 10 minutes of cardio. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stretch. I'm gonna have to be disciplined enough to stretch kind of throughout the day, either through walks, do some leg stretches real quick outside of the office, so I'm not looking like a weirdo. And then when I'm at home, making sure I use the foam roller and stretch. I say this now, I'm going to go home tonight and stretch, put some time into it. So I'm just gonna do my 10 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna get out of here. But hell yeah, guys, good workout today. Little full body action, 2 body weight movements, and the rest machine work. I'll take that, man. Another hard day to wake up, but I got here, got into it, got my business done, man. So that's all that matters. Later, man. Laters.